everyone, welcome back to the dollhouse. Today we're going to be doing a quick video about Milk of Magnesia. A lot of you already know that Milk of Magnesia is used to prime your face if you have oily skin. So a lot of people use it when they're planning on wearing their makeup all day, or if they have special events and stuff like that, just to keep their face matte all day. So a lot of people, when they use it though, they put it on and then it turns white, and then they put a liquid foundation over it to cover up the white cast from the Milk of Magnesia. The problem that I came across with the Milk of Magnesia is that sometimes I don't wear liquid foundation and sometimes I don't wear foundation at all, but I still want my skin to be matte. So I came up with a technique to where you can use the Milk of Magnesia without having to use liquid foundation. So you can use the Milk of Magnesia with your powder foundation, or you can use it with no foundation at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna take this Equate Milk of Magnesia. I got this from Walmart, probably for about $2. So I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna pour a little bit on the cap, and I'm going to take a brush. You can use any brush, it really doesn't matter. You can use a cotton ball or you can use your hands. So just take it, dab a little bit on here. Mine is a little chunky because I've had it for a really long time, and I've stopped using it for a while, but I think I'm going to start back using it. So what you're going to do is just pat it onto all the places where you get oily. So I'm just going to do my T-zone, and I'm going to also do under my eyes. You don't want to put this anywhere that you don't need it, because it's really just wasting product. So I'm just going to put it under my eyes and my nose, middle of my forehead. Put a little bit on top of my mouth as well. Okay, so now what you're going to do is just let it dry. And I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but you really only need a small amount. You literally only need to put one thin layer of this Milk of Magnesia on. You don't need to put a big glob of it on. A thin layer goes a long way, so just keep that in mind. I'm just waiting for this Milk of Magnesia to dry. You want to let it dry completely before you do anything, otherwise it won't keep your face matte. I'm thinking mine is completely dry now. My face feels really tight and it's all white now. So now what I'm going to do is take this Nivea Post Shave Balm. Now you don't have to use this. I've also tried the Lubriderm Sensitive Skin, the oil-free sensitive skin lotion. That works really well with this technique. Also, clear primers work really well with this technique. I've never used any colored primers, and white primers just make your face stay white. So I don't recommend those, but today I'm just going to use this Post Shave Balm because this is what I have. So what you're going to do is just pour a little bit on your hands, like just really the smallest amount. I have this amount on my hand. I'm going to rub my hands together, and I'm just going to pat it onto all of the places where I just put that Milk of Magnesia. And you're just patting it because you don't want to rub it off. You just want to take away the white cast. So that's all we're doing. And you want to start off with a small amount because you don't want to use too much and counteract the effect of the Milk of Magnesia. So just start off with really small amounts. Only put a small thin layer on your hand before you pat, because you do not want to wipe off the Milk of Magnesia. So as you can see, that white color is almost gone. I'm going to do a little bit more because I still see a little trace of it. Okay, so this is the final result. All of that Milk of Magnesia is no longer white, but I can definitely still feel it on my face, and my face definitely still feels kind of tight. It doesn't feel as tight as it did when I first put it on, but it still feels tight, and my face is still matte, and I can still feel that Milk of Magnesia on my face. And this is what you're going to do before you put on your powder foundation. So if you're wearing foundation, go ahead and put on your powder and then you'll be done. Or if you're not wearing any foundation, you're already done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so you won't miss any of my videos, and thank you guys for watching.